Hello, this is Greg Man from Greg Radio Show on this Monday. I'm sorry I didn't do a show yesterday, but had a lot going on. I hope everybody's enjoying their Monday. This is the first day of a week of school. It's like in most of the areas here in Spartanburg. And I don't know if Greenville goes back yet or not. I know Spartanburg looks like they're doing it, the in-person one in District 5 right now in Spartanburg County of South Carolina. It's kind of interesting. You know, they're doing that in-person stuff. I don't know how long that'll last and stuff. Most of them doing, virtual schooling because there's too much, risk and stuff going on. Most of the people are trying to decide on what they're going to do in different states and stuff here. Excuse me. And everything. And it's kind of interesting. This is like a whole different age, and every year is different. This is like a different thing. Another thing, I wasn't even going to go in this yesterday, but I'm going into it today. I was going to do a show yesterday, but I was just so irritated with this store. I walked in Dollar Tree on Lawrence Road, right, not far down from 2nd Charles, and it has a sign. Everybody must wear a mask when you go in. I go in. A few people don't have a mask on. Some don't. Some do. Nobody's enforcing it. And then the guy at the cash register has his over his face, down below his face. Well, I'm checking out. I had my mask on. I had the Greg Man Radio Show mask on yesterday. I get pretty much asked about that. Are you Greg? Yes, I am the Greg Man Radio Show if I'm out there wearing my shirts or one of the masks. But I know today I can't wear the mask into the hospital because I have another scan on my left leg again, like doing the veins on my legs. Both my legs have scanning of both my legs today. And everything. I'm wearing Shazam shirt today. That's my big favorite person. I'm a big comic book reader of Shazam. Grew up watching TV Shazam too. Other than that, I just got to have that redone and that done again and see what they say about that. And they're checking veins and stuff and everything on that. And I don't know how the blood clot thing came out. I guess they didn't find nothing because they didn't give me a call and say, hey, we need you back in there. But now I'm still waiting on the results. So the doctor released those on this site, but they ain't got it yet. Oh well. But everybody enjoyed the little bit of snippet of my good friend's music from Cut Off Jeans yesterday, Friday, or was it Friday? Yeah, Friday Blast. No, Saturday show. Yeah, Saturday show. I didn't do a Friday Blast Off show. I can't remember. My days are like messy right now. But I'm supposed to be getting some new equipment. I don't know when I'll get this equipment. We're going to be amping this up, radio show up, and we're going to rock it out. We're going to have a whole new ballgame whenever I get my hands on this stuff. My dad's friend, his brother used to be all this radio technology and had his own radio show and all this stuff. And I am probably going to end up having it, and we're going to end up turning this thing into a whole different thing, where most of my shows will probably be a lot better. More interesting. Well, kind of you hear me a lot better now since I changed the microphone out and put the microphone back in and took the microphone. Actually hooked it back up where I actually have the mic, the one I'm using now. I got, my birthday or Christmas time. I think it was on Christmas time I got the mic and everything. And I've been trying to use it most of the time here and there. But it'll probably be more and more like that, using it and then have a little more mixers and a whole different ball game of this thing. And I'm probably going to have to upgrade my whole system to keep up with all this. They keep up losing my other, another one down the road, my number one episode. But we're going to up to Annie here and everything else maybe later on down the road. I will be next month, about a week. Well, this month coming up on Thursday is my 4-year anniversary. Me and my wife's been married for 4 years. In September 21st, we were hoping to go traveling to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, where the Great Men Radio Show will be on the road on that one, and hoping to do some more shows up there. And I'm going to leak out to Mountain Fun Life, to Frank and Kira, that I will be in town sometime that week. Just don't know exactly where. I'm hoping to start with a good car museum and check that out, the Hollywood Car Museum. Some other places, might think about around the island. We got a lot of things going on up there. I'll definitely make an appearance at the Hard Rock Cafe. Don't know if we'll eat there. Might go in and get a pin, because that's one of the shows, one of the places I haven't got a pin from. I've got Hard Rock Cafe pin from Myrtle Beach. I got several from Myrtle Beach. I got one from the Bahamas, Nassau, Bahamas, Hard Rock Cafe. Got that one. I got a lot of different things with Myrtle Beach when they had the pyramids and stuff. I have pictures of myself with that. In Myrtle Beach of the Hard Rock Cafe. The first time I ever been to one. When I went down there, I had to go down there before the pyramid got tore down. And where they're at now. And I've been to, and we watched that show so many times too. Now I can't even think of it. The one of the Wahlburgers. Yeah, that's where we went to eat too. And since we watched that one so many times on TV, and I have the hat for that place too. I've been following a lot of things on this Movies, or whatever you want to call it, from Clerks 2. Yeah, they're fixing to end it in LA. I don't know where they headed to next. I noticed in 3 different cities, from LA to New York to Chicago, they're doing the Saved by the Bell Preppy Meal in these 3 different locations, and it could be interesting. It's not, different. I always said to come down here. It's like everything is really, really exciting to want to do. You can't really deal with it or go to it, or you can order it. You can order these things off of Gold Bellies, but it's going to cost you $79 to get the food, and it's kind of cool, but it's nice. But who got that kind of money? I'd love to try one of their movie burgers and all that good stuff. But Saved by the Bell, same way. I don't really know. I always like to go save them into the max. I'm hoping they'll come this direction this time. Who knows if they're coming to South Carolina or anywhere close, in Greenville or wherever. I wouldn't go to Spartanburg. They got to be really, really something big, close enough to go to one stuff and visit. Like I want to go down to the Pound Cake Man down here in Clemson, but he's talking about opening one here in Greenville soon, maybe. He's got a lot of things going on. He might be opening up a whole bunch of stuff, but who knows really what's he up to. But let's see. I see a lot of things going on with schooling and stuff. Saw people pictures of their kids outside with their clothes and having their masks with them, and it's going to be a big thing. And see how many schools stay open after all this and everything, and then all this stuff starts spreading really bad. That's what's worried about everybody. I think that's why the teachers don't really want. There's a lot of things where people want substitutes because they're afraid the teachers ain't going to be there this year and everything. I'd try to put in for one, but they want too much out of that. I would love to do it one time just to see what it's like, and not have to go through all the rigmarole and having to drive a bus or whatever, and all this cool crazy, I think I could teach kids. I don't know. As long as they don't run me over or nothing. I love what I do right now in Great Man Radio Show and everything. And thank everybody for listening to me and everything. And I love trying to keep the show going as much as I can. Whatever product you buy, have the Gatorade Zero Orange and Lime. You can find the lime in some of the places in Publix and Dollar General. But after I talk about the Dollar Tree thing, that's kind of irritating. But one right next to PetSmart on Lawrence Road. But I didn't mind going in there because I ain't never been in a Dollar Tree in a long time. It's kind of different. You find all kind of cool things when you're looking around in there. Oh, let's play a little song here when we got nothing else going on. Let's play Good Vibes by the Farlight Instrumental. Great Man for Great Man Radio Show. That was Beach Disco. Everybody enjoying the music and everything here on the Great Man Radio Show. So it's going to be a nice, gorgeous day here in Greenville, South Carolina this morning and this afternoon. I don't know if any storms popping up. I didn't even check the forecast today. Let's have everybody stay safe out there and remember wear that mask when you're out there. I'd try to do it most as I can. Sometimes it's hard, but you try to deal with it. I still thank Shannon Wood for making my Great Man Radio Show mask and making me more out there and stuff and advertising and stuff. When I come to Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg, I'll definitely be advertising a lot more, carrying a hat and mask and everything, and rock it out. And when I go up there, I love visiting into that town. And we were talking about maybe going to Chimney Rock sometime. I don't know when I'll get up there until they get their phases straightened out, and they're still in the phase 2. I don't know what their policies there in North Carolina either, but I don't know what they are in Tennessee. I know they got to wear a mask up there, but I noticed their mask mandation is fixing to end up fixing to run out here. That's all. Unless he does a state of emergency up there, I don't really know. I noticed our numbers came down a little bit over the weekend, but that don't mean nothing. It could go ramping back up again. We just got lucky one week, one day or 2, I don't know. But oh well. But I'm hoping this thing's will get a little bit better when we get cruises going and get back out there. And especially in January, I want to get on this cruise for sure. But you wait to travel out and get away for a little while, from the area, and see how things are going up in North Carolina, up in the Tennessee area. But all right, I'm gonna end up jumping out of here, and I'll be back tomorrow for the Tuesday show and see how things everybody going and see how give you a little more. Yeah, I forgot to bring this up. The Braves won 2 games in a row this weekend. They won yesterday 4-0. Actually swept, actually shut them down and kept them from scoring and everything. And the Braves finally winning the game. They're sharing first place now, tied. I think I heard yesterday, but. Congratulations on the Atlanta Braves winning again, and I saw where one of the race car drivers yesterday, Austin Dillon, came up with COVID-19 and got tested positive for it. And like he's hitting NASCAR also and everything. This is going to be interesting to see how things last and go as we keep going. Will it get any better? Who knows? We got a long way to go. But I'm going to jump out of here. I hope everybody has a great Monday. We'll be back tomorrow. This is Great Man for Great Man Radio Show. Peace. I'm out. Let's see.
Now, folks, it's Suck It To Me time.
Suck it to me, honey.
Well, I've never been bored before. Hey, it must be Suck It To Me time. Suck it to me.
Suck it to yourself.
Suck it to me?